Okay, find a vehicle, achieved. Survive the bulldozer, also achieved. Beep, boop. I'm riddled with batteries. 13 shots with the shotgun, 14 flares, full revolver ammo. We're looking good for once. Remember the start of this episode where we had absolutely nothing? I remember. Okay, well, I guess we'll just take this. Yoink. Oh, yeah.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh, I forgot about the coal mine. We're going after the kidnapper. God, I completely forgotten about that. I feel like with the police chasing us, we're not going to have any sort of, like, more relaxing scenes.
The coal mine,
you know, when we were just walking around the diner and the police station? I feel like the game is just amping up now. And we're done with all the peaceful stuff. Because the police and the FBI literally want me dead. Okay, go to the coal mine. You got it, baby.
And he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Alan's feeling very confident today. I like it. Good on you, buddy. I feel like every one of these episodes just starts us with facing a really long road. Why did we get out of the car? Can I just get back in the car? Is that not an option? Like, what are we doing here, Alan? We're just going for a leisurely hike? I mean, look at the state of you. You've been up all night. You're struggling to run. This is maximum speed, by the way. I am holding sprint. This is all he's got. I mean, why would we just get out of the car? Like, we've driven a car in the game before. Oh my god. Foolish.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true.
Oh, this is fast. Oh my, we had rallying. Whoa!
Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive.
I need to check myself. Hang on.
The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case.
I was going way too fast there. Can I drive this one? Oh, I want that one. Hell yeah, I'm stealing that Land Rover. Okay, this looks like a weird... I don't know. I feel like there's a manuscript page or something here. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong, but we're definitely going to steal someone else's car. I mean, the police are already after us. What are they going to do? Shoot me more? Yoink. Road's out. Okay. Take a little detour in my brand new Land Rover that I will be keeping. Oh, it sounds unhealthy, though. Is that a manuscript page or just a bit of sunlight? I think that's just a bit of sunlight. False alarm. I'll tell you what, the camera is absolutely wacky when you're driving. It just will not stay still. Ooh! Ow. Oh, oh. Oh, another car that we can steal. God, I'm a menace. I'm an absolute menace. I'm going to go for a record here. Most Grand Theft Autos in one day by an author. Oh, we've got a nice radio to listen to, though. What have we got going on? Pat, my guy, do you ever take a break? He's just on the radio all day, all night. Pat, go to bed.
I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and
wow, he's going all in on this guy.
In that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now.
Peeved?
Just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing.
Aw, thanks, Pat.
Note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Thanks, Pat. Uh-oh. Run away before YouTube bonks me again. No, no, stop! Cease the copyrighted music! Oh, bugger. Oh, camera, whoa! Oh my goodness, you see what I mean about the camera. That wasn't me, that big spin there. Can't drive in a straight line. I must admit, while most of the game feels really good for a 2010 game, the driving does leave a lot to be desired. But I really don't think that they focused a lot on the driving, because it's clearly a very small section of the game. But man, it's wobbly, to say the least. The cars won't go in a straight line. The camera just will do whatever it wants. That's the car. That's the car from the start that was on the ferry. The one that we were dreaming about when we ran over the hitchhiker. Wait, is that the kidnapper's car? I'm onto something here. What if we're the kidnapper? Gasp. What if we're the kidnapper and the kidnapper is just a guy just trying to look after our wife because he thinks we're crazy? Is this where we were last night? Is this the same? No, this is a different tower. Okay.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune.
What do you got for me
Doc,
now,
we're
Pat?
talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, okay.
To me, that's...
Oh, this is the doctor who had the fish in the police station.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it.
Yeah.
And you do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Yeah.
And childish, even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter.
Okay, I mean, I kind of see what he's saying.
Well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal.
Pat's not buying it.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift
Pat.
away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
Oh, Pat, buddy.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
That's sweet. Poor Pat. This game does do a good job of, like, introducing... Because there's not many characters. It's quite a small town. By the way, I'm stealing this car now. This is mine. It's quite a small town, and there's not really that many characters that we hear a lot of. But it does do a good job of setting, you know, them up and giving them at least a little backstory in the very limited time that you spend with them. So it's camera. Alright. It's quite sweet that we get to hear from Pat a little bit. And it's, I guess maybe his wife either left or... I don't think... It didn't sound like she passed away, but poor Pat. He's on his lonesome now. This is the sawmill we were in earlier on, right? I don't know how many sawmills this town has, to be honest, but I feel like there must be something up here. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. What do we got? Mott on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special.
Oh!
But Mott hadn't been impressed.
There was
He'd
someone
gotten
watching
a good
us?
Look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Interesting. So there's someone watching us for the boss. Question is that, ow, boss the kidnapper or someone else? I mean, Alan seems to have annoyed a lot of people somehow, despite just being a writer, but, you know, writers don't generally get into arguments like this, but Clearly we have enemies, and they've been planning this for a while. Oh, I should slow down. So janky. Oh, this is not a sawmill. This is part of the coal mine. Okay. Visitor parking. Don't mind if I do. And I'm then going to completely ignore it.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Wow. Oh, would you look at all this? True genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. The work was hard and dangerous. Many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. There's a lot of different nationalities there for a town in Middle America. But I think this is like Washington State, isn't it? I think yes, it is. Not really Middle America then, sort of far left America. Just on the left. Some people say west.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger.
So this is last night.
The boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I feel like the FBI agent might be in cahoots with the presence as well, you know. In 1970, an eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity. All mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Not really taking good care of them, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to fall through the floor at any moment. Whoa, that's a black and white cutscene. I mean, it's not, but it might as well be. I don't know what's with the colour change between gameplay and cutscene.
Cops had to be looking for me.
It's like every cutscene turns into a noir movie.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
I'd take a nap, Alan, to be honest.
I was running on blind hope.
You've been here a while.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And now we're trapped out here at night time, let me guess, Alan. How many days are passing? I mean, most of this game takes place at, yep, at night. It's been a whole day, Alan.
Where are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive?
And now the door's locked.
You better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to
No.
talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
This kidnapper's a real jerk.
I'm gonna kill him.
I love how he whipped the
Had
gun
to get
out of
to
his
Mirror
pocket
Peak.
as he said that. Just like, why high order? Oy, oy, oy.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever
Okay.
before.
I'd like to leave now. Am I meant to leave this way? Where am I meant to... I don't see any other exit. Am I just being stupid here? Oh. I was. So now I need to jump. Well, I mean, to be honest, like, my first thought was, you know, Alan's the only person in here. Why is the door locked? You know, I didn't think it would want me to jump down the chute. Oh, goodness me. Right, we are... Oh, we have our inventory from earlier still. That's good. So we have the shotgun. We got all the flares. Got full ammo. Nice. Wow, that still works, huh? You know, Alan, I don't know what was wrong with the door or why you locked it, but... Do we at least get to use the car? Nope, because the car is over there. And I am over here. Ow, and I keep slipping as well. Hang on a minute, Dark Presence. I need to read this. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
So, my theory is that Thomas Zane is the light that keeps talking to us. Because they said that he went down with the island after the eruption. And Barbara Jagger, well, actually, we know Barbara Jagger is the woman in the veil who's following us around. She was the one who was possessing Rose in the last part. But I still don't know whose side she's on. Because I feel like if she wanted Alan, she could have just killed him at any moment, or possessed him at least. But hasn't. And in fact, when he's like unconscious or when he's injured, she's the one waking him up. So, I don't know. I feel like she may be helping us in some way. But I'm not 100%. Obviously, we'll find out eventually, but ooh, I can't see where that guy goes. There he is. Alright, come on, dude. Wow, this heavy-duty flashlight doesn't really seem to do much more against these guys. Bullets work, though. That's good. Right, hello, mate. Ciao. Nice. Oh, no, not again! Not the inanimate... Ow! Object. This is all Stephen King's fault. Oh my god! Listen, I can't dodge fast enough for that. Ow! I can hear my heartbeat. That's never a good sign. Oh, flashbangs. Yeah, now we're talking. Right, how do I equip... Ah, okay. So that's part of the D-pad as well. Cool. We have flashbangs again. That's good. Oh, no. Ah! I love how some of them are like miners or sheriffs, and then some of them are just dudes in tracksuits with flat caps on. And I'm like, yeah, what faction do you guys represent? Oh, no, 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 no. Get up the ladder, get up the ladder, get up the ladder. Do not want to deal with that. Do not want to deal with that. But I'm going to have to. Do I need to... Oh, no. I need to go in there. Hello. Ah! Oh my goodness. There's two things in it. Crumbs. Oh! I mean, what was I gonna do in that situation? Okay, let's try this again, and this time I've got you. Flashbang! Oh! Woohoo! Yeah, I think that mostly worked. There's still one more in there. What are you going to do? I'm jumping in there. Hell no, are you crazy? Okay, woo! Those inanimate objects are so much harder than human enemies because they move so much quicker. They just come at you. Oh, no, 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 no. That is a darkness tornado. That's what that is. That's utterly horrifying. Oh, the car!
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, we have a car. Could we not just... Hang on a minute. First of all, maybe something over here. Like a lot of enemies. Out of the way, nerd! I mean, this works a lot better. What button was it to focus the lights? We could boost the light, couldn't we? Was it A? Yeah, it was one of them. Excuse me. feel like a rally driver. This is way more fun than fighting them on foot. Well, their presence confirms that there is definitely something over here. Or maybe I was just meant to turn the generator off. To be honest, when he said without electrocuting myself, I was just thinking, well, why don't we just drive the car over the fence? It's got rubber tyres, we'll be fine. But, I mean, I guess turning off the generator works as well. Ooh, flare gun. Wow, we're just strapped, aren't we? Good lord, we've got every gun in existence. All we're missing is the hunting rifle. Can we just have all of them? Right, that's that done. Back to the car, because it's reasonably safe in there. I have a feeling it's not going to be safe in a second. Oh, inanimate objects. What button was it to boost the lights? Oh, it was A. It was A to focus the lights. Okay. Oh, I've just realised the car has a battery. As most cars tend to do. Alright, we need that to recharge a little bit. It seems to recharge quicker if we're driving, so I'll just do a sit J-turn. Straight into a lamppost. Deal with this lot. Oh wow, that really does focus, doesn't it? Excuse me! Leave that guy for seconds. Excuse me. Oh god, that's bright. Wow! Hey, what, if you need to be woken up today, that's going to work. Right. Still this guy, he's in a real awkward position. Someone just shot or threw something at me. Oh, he's not dead. We just... Yep. Nope, still not dead. Okay, hang on. What about... Yeah, there we go. Hi, mate! Wow. Okay. It's, I mean, I can see why the police are after us, to be honest. Anyone who doesn't have any idea what this whole darkness thing is just like, he's just crushing people with his car. Like, listen, dude, it's for the greater good. Just believe me. Okay. I do not want to stick around in here. Oh. Oh my god. Is the chair against me or is it just you? Don't forget my lunchbox. Don't forget your flare. Yeah, have a bit of that. Didn't see that coming, did you? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't see it coming if a, you know, a famous writer just blasted me in the face with a flare gun. That'd be news to me. Anyway, dealt with that problem quickly. On with my life. So many checkpoints today. I feel like I'm just going in circles, though. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is a good time for this. Ha! Okay. That flashbang is, real effective, you know? Big fan. Which way do I go, though? Down again? I came in that way. Ah, ladder. Which we will take as slowly as possible. Alan Wake has one speed and it is comfort mode. What a lovely armchair. That was for the head foreman, clearly. Follow. You got it. Wake touched by the dark presence.
But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oh. Well, I mean, he keeps having these headaches, right? I wonder if that's what that is. Oh, these stairs broken. How did those guys even get in there if all the stairs were broken? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Quit it! I'm doing what you asked me to. Just leave me alone. Okay, seems like we've got another vehicle ahead, that's good. I feel much safer in a car.
There was no
Oh,
way the
flashbangs,
flashbang
yes.
grenades were standard power company equipment.
I mean, no. Oh, I can't take the car. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going up. Oh no, the goo. The goo usually means there's going to be a boss fight. I also don't know if, like, clearing all of this has any sort of effect on what we're doing, but I feel like it helps. Maybe, just for my own sort of satisfaction, really. I don't know. I feel like it must do something. Otherwise, why would it give you the option to destroy it? And why have I attacked the guy who's furthest away? That guy just walks past me. It was like he forgot I was there. I mean, to be fair, they are basically just zombies. Maybe he did just forget what he was doing. Whoa! Oh man, I'm really burning through these batteries today. Missed. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hold. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Your call is important to us. Oh dear. Oh, that's a flashbang job, that is. Ow. Okay, well, it was a flashbang job for most of them. Damn, those guys are really hard to... I'm gonna die. Just realised. It's come to my attention. Oh, I need a flare. I need a flare. I just threw the flashbang. I meant to get the flare out, and I just wasted a flashbang. Nuts! I don't have any left now. Oh. So if you light up a flare right before those big guys come at you, you can just sort of, well, freeze them. And that's what I was trying to do, and just ended up winging a flashbang at him instead, which was a total waste, but there you go. Wake and Barry in the cell.
The bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me.
Barry's having a bad time. He was just trying to help.
Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I feel like Agent Nightingale is such a one-note enemy so far. All he does is refer to me as different writers. So far, he's called me Raymond Chandler, Dan Brown. I noticed he called me H.P. Lovecraft at one point as well, and Stephen King. He's going to run out of authors eventually. Why can't you just call me Alan Wake? You know? I'm an author. I got a name. Why don't you use that? Instead of trying to sound all clever, he's basically like that guy who comes up to you and goes, did you know that I have read 15,000 books in my life? I could name every author you've ever seen. I'm like, alright bro, we get it. No one's impressed. Stop being a jerk and stop blasting. Like, can you just stop shooing for 5 seconds? And then maybe we can talk about this? I mean, you are such an ass. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't realise I have to parkour for this collectible. Good grief. Okay, there's also one of those yellow arrows. Okay, we just levitated a bit. There's also a yellow arrow over here for me to follow, which may contain loot. It did, in fact, contain loot. Well, I mean, the arrow didn't, but this cave sure as hell did. Right, more flashbangs. Can you guys just group up a little bit? Can you all just, like, get nice and close? Love that. Love that. Oh, you're still alive. That's the problem. God, we just wailed on that guy. Oi! Cease. Or I will make you. Loot is never free in this game. There's always a shadow man after you. Oh, I do love these emergency boxes. Oh, wow! Oh my god, they're setting us up to fail here, aren't they? They're like, yeah, there's going to be a boss fight real soon, so if you want to just pick up all the ammo on the planet.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Is that a new shotgun? Ooh! Oh, pump action, nice. Okay, if I get attacked, I should run back here because there's a light. And there's a light up there. And kind of just lights everywhere, actually, which is really worrying. Oh my god, how many enemies are there going to be here? Alright, can you just stand in front of that? Ah! Okay, ow! Alright, fine, I'll just use the torch. Got a new gun, though. How do you like them apples? Turns out, they didn't like it. And they actually just were quite resistant to it, actually. I was hoping that would be a bit more effective. I'm also going to have to wait a little bit to get my health back. Because that was not good. Never mind. Can't get a second to breathe. Okay. Oh god, camera, please help me hit. Oh my god, Alan! Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, never mind. Light. I can't even get to the lights to turn them on because Alan's so clumsy. No, 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 no. Maybe I should just turn them on before the enemies get here, because once they start chasing me, they're so fast on their feet that it's damn near impossible to get to those lights to turn them on before they're whacking you. Okay, I'll go this way quickly. No, never mind. Okay, well now the lights are going to be useless, aren't they? Because, oh, you know what? Just have that. And then have one of these. I can't be bothered. Oh, one of them survived! Boo! You're no fun. You were meant to be killed in that glorious light explosion. You jerk. Okay, what have we got over here? Thermos. And flare gun ammo. Oh, that's really good, actually. Because we did not have a lot of that. More flashback. What? What now? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? I was picking up the thermos. I can't get a minute to myself. Okay, we should use the shotgun a bit more, I guess. We're running low on revolver ammo. Shotgun ammo, by the way, just plentiful. Right, excuse me. You just missed, you silly goose. Wow, that works really fast. Love to see it. Ow! I tell you what, the pump action shotgun really doesn't have the same grunt to it that the double barrel did. Definitely feels weaker. I mean, it's faster to fire, but does it really matter? Ah, not today, sir. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Oh my god, flashbang. Oops, have that. Nice! Oh, just you? Really? Alright. Deal you the old-fashioned way. There you go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This was a sucky area anyway. Phew! Must be getting close now. We seem to be pretty high up. Let's see if the old lookout even survives at this point, because everything's just going down.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold
Great.
feeling settled itself in the pit of my
Love
stomach.
that.
Was it going for Alice?
Oh my god, are these where the miners were buried? Oh no. That smells like a boss to me. Flashbang! Where did you go, nerd? Are these the... Maybe these are the miners that died. There seems to be, like, graves everywhere. Woo! Oh, no. That wasn't the boss. This guy is. Maybe? Well, not anymore, he's not. Whew. Yeah, these must be, I guess, where the miners were buried? Am I fighting ghosts now? Have I always been fighting ghosts? Maybe. I guess it would make sense. I mean, it would make more sense than me just ruthlessly slaughtering the people of this town, at least. I feel like it would make a lot more sense, fighting ghosts. Would also plead Alan's case a little bit better. No, you don't understand, FBI agent Nightingale. I was killing ghosts.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a
See?
century.
Alan agrees. Is this the lookout? This all just looks like the coal mine. Oh. Hey! Oh my god, right in the noggin! Ow! Oh no. Oh no! I just got bonked right in the head with a wagon wheel. And not even like a nice chocolate one. Just violence. Just can't catch a break. Alright, Mr. Kidnapper, I've got a hell of a concussion, but I'm on my way. Wake and Casey.
In real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was
Oh, the guy he
like
wrote about, his other
Alex
character.
Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
I'm wondering if we're going to hear more about Alex Casey. Because Alan seems to be comparing himself to him, I guess. Even though he's a fictional character that Alan created. Across the ghost town. Yeah, my ass is going to be a ghost town. About to get bonked right in the face with another wagon wheel, probably. Thermos. It brings me a little bit of joy in all the sadness every time I find a thermos. I'm just like, yeah, good work, buddy. What are you finding collectibles? That's going to come at me, isn't it? Oh, not the tractor. Nope, fridges. Can I flashbang a three? Oh, that's a flare. There's a little bit of funk when I'm trying to switch to the flashbangs. It's not as quick as I would hope. Thank you, tree. You've done me a great service. Okay, I feel like there was one more object. Or maybe it was just those two. Oh, there's that now. 3 of them, actually. Right, flashbang. Flashbang. Ow! Oh, that didn't work. Ow! I can't believe I've had more trouble with inanimate objects. Oh, not today, sir. I'm really glad there's a lot of stuff, like, to block it around here. Whew. You know, I feel like they used a lot of stuff from Alan Wake for Control when they eventually made that. You know the whole objects of power thing? Pretty sure I got attacked by a fridge in that game as well. Didn't a fridge eat someone in Control? Spoiler, I guess. Pretty sure a guy got eaten by a fridge in that game. That's alright, buddy. Happens to the best of us. Hup. Alright, that train better not come by. Oh, why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? Right, it seems to be a good tactic to just drop a flare. It does a little bit of sort of damage over time, I guess. Ooh, it's flickering. Whoa. Okay, that's my tactic now for these objects. Just find a tree or something to hide behind. And burn through a lot of batteries. Drop a flare. Find something to hide behind. Hope for the best. Oh. That is locked.
I needed a key for the door.
Oh, but that's where we're going, of course. Is it? I don't know. The objective seems to be... Oh, no. Okay. The objective was to find that key, and we did, so... Oh, thermos! Haha! Yeah, buddy. tell you what, this kidnapper, he doesn't know the shit that I've gone through just to try and talk to him. Even though I don't want to. Oh my goodness.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape.
I never noticed these videos were live action as well.
Dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
So that must be
Zane writes
Alan's
about
voice
himself,
actor.
his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake.
I don't like the way
Zane
he's looking
believes
at
it's a
me.
mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where
Right.
some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So he's using the ramblings of a madman talking about the underworld as, I guess, fodder for his book. Oh, hunting rifle. Oh, switch to the hunting rifle. Well, that depends. How much ammo have I got for the hunting rifle? I mean, it definitely does more damage than the shotgun. I've got to be honest, kind of disappointed with the pump action. Bit weedy. I'm wondering who the Alan on the TV is. Like, is that us? Or is that a different Alan? I don't even know at this point. Like, whether we're in the past or the future or just in some nightmare. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I am actually quite impressed by the scope of this game. I know I keep saying it is an older game, but like a lot of older games really did not go that hard on the story, to be honest. Arrows up that way.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I think we're nearly there. Oh, another flare gun. Nice. This breathing that we keep hearing is creepy. And I don't know if it's Alan breathing, because if he is, he needs to do it in a less weird way. But whatever it is, I do not appreciate it. It's spooking me. Ooh. Oh, not the birds again. No! Back off! You damn birds. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, they're coming. Gonna need another battery for this. I do not want to get attacked by the birds while I'm walking across that. If you're going to attack me, just do it. Get it over with. Okay, screw it. I'm going to go for it. Ha! Oh, they're coming. You? Oh my god, the music. Oh. The music's getting so dramatic and I'm just out here like a moron shining my flashlight at birds. They're evil! Evil, I tell you! Ah! They're actually such a menace, the birds. Okay, I'm going. Whoa, 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 whoa! Huh! Oh my god, you're so cool, Alan. Like an action hero. You're like Alex Casey! Danger, do not enter. Well, that sign's not going to stop me because I can't read. What? Wow, I thought we were getting close. We were not. Oh, this is unpleasant. I'm getting real claustrophobic. I don't want to be here. Oh my god. Is that you, wife? What does that say? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. I don't want to be at Cauldron Lake because I'm starting to think that Thomas Zane's ramblings may have been correct. There's definitely something down there, right? There has to be. It's actually making my skin crawl being in here and hearing that whispering. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. Not that way. Don't want to go home that way. That's okay. Oh, this is a dead end. Cool. Okay. Oh no. A man! Oh, what have I got? Flag gun, flag gun, flag gun. Switch to the flag gun. Holy shit! What the? Well, that's not fair! Oh my god. Okay, yep, that'll do it. You want one as well, big boy? Have a bit of that. Nah, you've given me the ammunition. I'm not dealing with any more of this nonsense today. You give me a flare gun, I'm going to use it. Let's make sure it's loaded now that I've said that. I got all cocky. I was just like, yeah, you can't stop me. Didn't even have a flare in it. Oh, this is creepy. I said this in the first episode, but I've been really impressed with the atmosphere of this game. It is genuinely
I have to make my way up this mine shaft
disturbing.
in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe it could, Alan. Huh. Hey, yep. I really would like to get to the kidnapper in this part. It's going to be a long part, I think, probably longer than some of the other ones, but that's just fine. Guess I need to go to the right. Ooh. Huh. The parkour does worry me. Like, the gameplay runs pretty well. It is still a little bit clunky when you're moving, so the parkouring makes me a bit nervous, for sure. But that's okay. To be honest, I mean, there's very little, like, actual sort of parkour you need to do. But with the way the camera whips around as well, it can be a bit scary. Okay. Whoop! That's not what I was meant to do. Ow. My bones. Alan Wake in the case of the 2 broken ankles. It's the next book. He's going to write it from a hospital bed. Wait, that just goes down. Oh. Oh, can I like release? Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what I need to do now. I need to go down here. I need to move the girders up so I can go across them that way. There we go. Big brain puzzle time. That's what we're all here for. Whoop. But I feel like I'm in a Tomb Raider game. I don't like this mine. I've never liked mines. Is that the exit? Oh, thank goodness. Nice rickety door. Kick it. Yeah. Oh. I thought the door was just going to open, but nah. Oh, wait. This is the cable car. So we need to be on the cable car? Great. Love that. It went so well last time. Got a load of flares. All this for a manuscript page. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair. Thor? Tor?
Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer
Molnir?
down with all his might on
Mew Mew?
Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. That's disturbing. Cauldron Lake Lodge. So that's where the doctor is. Ow. So I guess one of the nurses is going to get murdered by a patient. Who seems to really love being called Tor. Oh, this is just getting weirder and weirder. Oh, no, not the birds again! Right, sod off. Creatures of the night. Yeah, deal with that. No, absolutely not. Leave me alone, I gotta start this generator. Oh yeah, the flare was a good choice. Good work, Zion.
Oh, great. Another cable car.
Yeah, we know what happened last time we were on a cable car. Huh. Action. Okay, we're nearly there. You know, just dropping a flare really works if you're trying to, like, start a generator or something. Just dunk one on the floor and everything will stay away from you for at least a... No. No. Absolutely not. No, this is what the flare is for. Be gone, creatures. I've got your number now. Ow! Alright, fine. Guess I need another flare. Oh, that one went off the side. Awkward. Maybe I need a flare gun. Come on. Oh, could this take any longer? Oh my god, I'm gonna get sick if you keep doing this. Oh no. Oh, we're going down, boys. Jeez, that's... Oh my god, just dumped out. Ow. No! No! Oh, we gotta go. Come on, Alan. We're nearly there. Oh, okay.
Shit.
Yeah. That genuinely would have killed me in just one go right there. How much further have we got to go? God, what a wild ride we've been on today. Holy. Okay, well, episode 3 is really going places. Where it's going to end, I don't know, but we will find out very soon. My goodness.